Hi guys, in today's video we are gonna see a scenario where the Red team came back into the week so at this first week so if you don't like it, make sure to like and subscribe. We are in the road for the 1000 100 sub. And yeah, so if you don't know, in the War of the Great, World War 3 in a week um I'm gonna say that Squirrel team came down, but they lost is the old Empire, and it got the red team is pretty much that, but they got how can I say that, divided. So yeah. And the only scenario where I can see that is with Norway. Norway is gonna just give independence to, how can I say that, to the red team. But, and everyone is gonna just say okay, and after that some protest and it's gonna start, and they're gonna win, which is gonna kind of great to see that China, India, and the world are there. So we can look at a base 3D. Okay, so if we look at a base 3D, we see that some countries were obligated to give land to people regime, as Syria and Kuwait. Sorry, not Kuwait. And yeah. So after that, wait. Okay, so now we see that I can say that red team want to get all of their old land back. So old empire and pretty much all the land they never had. So pretty much that is a lot. Think that if they continue to have all this land, they could be the biggest country on earth. Just like pretty much that. So they run over Syria and Jerusalem. So not a lot of people want to go in the army, but they're gonna go. And more troops are arriving at the front, and Syria is just now dead. They're now only Jerusalem, and now nobody is here. They aren't gonna just stop it. They're gonna continue in Bible. They're gonna just attack, and you know what? They cut the aid, and now you see Arabia. You see my new video about it. They're gonna just attack those, no, not those two, this one, because they know that the old empire is gonna attack them. So attack as they can until pretty much that, because old empire is gonna take, Britain is gonna take the rest. After that we see that they're gonna attack into Burnt Persia, like pretty much all of the Britain old colony land until they reach like the Cretans, And now we can see, look at the history. After that, the brown team, because we're just gonna attack. And when they reach real Persia, they're gonna mixed. When Indians or moving to the front. And now we can look at a history. Okay, so if we look at the history, we see that blue team and red team just basically took over the Middle East. We see that the rest of the country were here and not annexed are gonna go with the peach team, and the country in Caucasia weren't annexed are gonna unite with Caucasia, and brown Persia is gonna unite with Persia. Okay, so now we see that red team is gonna just make a landing, but not anywhere in Ukraine. Just a thing. I'm not gonna say that this is gonna be before World War uh, 4. Yeah, World War 4. They're gonna just go and attack pretty much Ukraine. Or they're gonna go in North Caucasia. And now we're gonna push south in Caucasia. It's not there, but I believe that this yellow one was in the old empire, so they're gonna just invade it and just take it. But they aren't finished. They're gonna go into the not strong old green team country and take pretty much all of them, except for the only the one with Caspian Sea access. And now we just see a swipe through Persia just to get Caspian access. Now we can look at the history. Okay, so if we look at the history, we see first that a lot of land were drained by red team. We see that old Caspian country are now just one union. We see that Ukraine is gonna be split up between this yellowish mustard country and the south Holy Russian Empire country. Now we can see that they aren't finished. I thought they were gonna go somewhere else in Turkey. They're gonna just swipe through. I think they are in Greece. Second time in history, I believe, where the team attacked Greece. And they're gonna reach Purple team. They're gonna attack Bulgaria. After that, they aren't finished. They're gonna. This I don't say that, but India just collapsed pretty much. Not collapsed, but their economical alliance collapsed. So we see that they're gonna just walk through Persia. And now we can look at a history. So I don't need to explain the full annexation. We're gonna just see one more thing. The Arabian Mesopotamian War. So we're gonna see that some troops are gonna work cutting them from Persian access and then from Persian Gulf access. We're gonna just work through desert Then we see that they invade into Abyssinia and those two countries. And you know what? All of Second and old are like, yeah, you can. So now they're pretty much just all cities. So now we see that it's pretty hard because like there are millions of men who are in this city. If we look at the world map, you don't even see it. And at the moment it falls. I don't need to talk about a peace building because you just need to see this. And now we see that the old empire is back. And we see even one thing. The golden orb is just gonna betray everyone by giving land with no authorization from anyone to the old empire. Like it's pretty much, you give land, we give you land, you don't attack us. So we see that pretty much like that. That's kinda a lot of land. And now we see that the red team is just gonna stay like that. So this is the start of a series, and which I'm gonna name the New Revolution. So we have 3 minutes left. So this new series is gonna be old country. We're gonna just rebel away, kinda like if we see that Sweden kinda just here and say, hey, we want independence, and they get it. So that they go here, they take all of Norway, they do a lot of land like that. They are powerful like that. That's just kinda. And then there's gonna be a big war and yeah, kinda that. So in the next episode, it is gonna be Princess India, she's gonna just go Brazil away from India. So I'm gonna take the land like that. Maybe more, maybe less. I won't say. But yeah. So if you like it, this video, make sure to like and subscribe. We are in around to the 100 subs. And bye. Just say that this is gonna be the world map for this the next episode. So bye.